Assalamu alaikum. Hello friends, welcome to my new video. This video is about to how to make MS Excel calculations or functions. How sum function works, how we can make subtract, how can we make multiplication, how can we use division function, and how to calculate the average. How we can check the minimum value, maximum value, and percentage calculation. So let's start. Here is some sample data that I will use to make calculations. So in this sample data there is serial number, item name, quantity sold, and rate. Then there is amount column that we will calculate. After that there we will use the sum function to calculate. Then the other functions we will see how it works. So let's start with the sum function. This is the total quantity sold. Let's make sum of this total quantity. There are two ways to use sum function. First is you can use shortcut key, that is alt equal. When you use alt equal, it selects the range of the cells. You can unselect the cell that you don't want by changing manually, writing manually, so it will change. So this sum I made from C2 to C11 range. So it is the sum function how it works, or you can simply write that is equal to sum, and you need to go to the cell from where to start, then use shift and use the down direction key until the cell that you want to make the calculation. So enter. So it will sum will work like this. Then how to use subtract function. Simply you will use is equal to which cell, from which cell you want to make subtract, minus which cell you want to make minus. So it will work like this. This is used for the percentage, that's why it's showing value like this. No, this is okay. This column we will use for percentage, that's why I just selected here the percentage calculation for these cells. Then how to make multiplication. As we know, total amount will be quantity sold multiplied by rate. So I will start by is equal to quantity sold multiplied by rate. So quantity sold is C2 cell reference and rate is D2 reference. So after selecting this, I will enter. So this, in this way multiplication will work. I can drag down the formula. So in this way it will work. Also here again grand total function is used, sum function is used. Then fourth one is the how to make division, or how to use divide function. So let's calculate the percentage also, in which the division function will also be used. So I want to calculate this Apple contribution to the grand total amount. So for this one I will use equal to Apple grand total divide by grand total of full amount. So it will show the number, then if percent is not used there, then you can use from here as percentage. Now I want to drag it down, but the thing is that you have to see that the grand total reference is 1, but the other columns, other cells are changing. So you can use, when you use the dollar sign for any formula reference which you want to let it fix, when you use dollar sign, it will remain fixed, it will not change. Like here we will use as E13 will be used for calculation of all other cells, so I will fix it by putting dollar sign before 13. So when I will drag down this formula now, you will see E13 due to dollar sign will be remain same and all values will be okay. Now if we sum all these values, these are equal to 100%. Now let's see how average works. For average, you will put equal to, select the range of cells for which you want to calculate the average. Okay, so total number of items are 10, so grand total will be divided by 10, so this will show the average. If you want to calculate the minimum value, you have to put equal to minimum min and select the range, then press the enter, so it will show the minimum value in the selected range. For the maximum, you will simply need to put max, then select the range of cells, so it will show the maximum value in the selected range. That's it for now. We'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much.